Okay, democratic reform. I think you'd be hard-pressed to find anyone who objects to such a program in principle. It's precisely the sort of non-threatening blank a passive electorate will uphold. What can I say? We liberals are a band of inveterate cloud worshippers. Our whole tradition is founded on lacunae, empty standards, and woolly invocations. When in doubt, align yourself with peace, equality, or democracy in this case. They are the most forgiving of mistresses. But to get to the particulars of your plan, I agree with you. We shouldn't be satisfied with the status quo. It's a pataphysical nonsense machine atop a gold mine. Change must be wrought, we can't take prisoners. And just as you raise the iconoclast's hammer aloft, you kowtow to convention. In this shattering of idols, you spare the one most hallowed and most central to our political predicament, the notion of democracy itself. Democracy is a convention, ultimately a pretext for working systems of the only working nations on earth. It is a myth which leads to something good, and not anything worthwhile per se. So long as the populace feels that its interests are generally being met, the myth holds. So long as the apparent representation isn't abused egregiously, the needs of democracy are satisfied. Greater representation would not necessarily improve the quality of leadership or the clarity of policy. The status quo is very far from satisfactory, but it works. The legitimacy of government trickles downwards. Federal leaders and federal parties sanction provincial bodies and municipal representatives through association. Everybody knows their MPs, and nobody gives a crap about their MLAs. This phenomenon of strategic voting belies the representative mission of our representatives. They are our ideological investment in Ottawa's intrigues, and little more. Making MPs more accountable will not alleviate the apathy of the Canadian electorate, but it will give committed cranks a new hobby. The inefficiency of an already inefficient system will treble, and ironically become even less representative. Only the full rogues gallery of ideological outcasts, the communists, the libertarians, the anarcho-primitivists, and the religious right, will be sure to exploit their new leverage. Gauging public opinion on every issue in the municipalities would be expensive, fallible, and in any case unlikely. MPs are not generally seen as active agents. They are either the bearers of the will of the people or instruments of the parties. Since the former cannot be measured or assessed with any certainty, one must reasonably err on the side of the parties. Their constituents willingly and knowingly voted for a candidate representing that party after all. Until the New World Order swoops down and saves us from our boredom, the way things are,